Good evening, sir.
Good evening, all of you. Just join now, right? Okay. All of you can hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Sound is clear or a bit disturbance is there?
It's clear, sir.
All right. Because one of the fan is running very high speed, that's why I asked you. So last class we are doing extra questions, right? Last class we are doing extra questions based on this, right? Did you remember?
Yes, sir.
So now, children, all of you are on the camera now. Dhanunjay, Monish, Hasra, and Tanishka.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Only 4 children joined.
Yes, sir, 2 minutes.
So you can do now the second question of this. The question is, the question here is x by p plus y by q is equals to p plus q. This is the first equation. And second equation is x by p square plus y by p square is equals to 2. So you have to solve these questions. Now you have to find the value of x and y by you read the method substitution method, right? So by those method we have to find. By substitution method you can find, or elimination, or which method just find out. So what we should do over here? So from first equation, what we can do? We just take the LCM over here. PQ is the LCM. Right here, QX plus YP, right, is equals to P plus Q. Again, we can write QX plus YP is equals to PQ into P plus Q. Can you remember one? So PQ and bracket P plus Q minus YP. So X is equals to PQ, P plus Q minus YP divided by Q. Clear to everyone what I have done? So this
Yes.
we are going to put this equation number A Eulet. This we are going to put in equation number 2. So this X value we are going to put in equation number 2. What do we get over here? X value is PQ in bracket P plus Q minus YP divided by Q, and again we can write here P square, right? So plus Y by P square is equals to 2. Can we write like this again? Take the LCM over here. What is LCM in this case? QP square. So PQ in bracket P plus Q minus YP. Again plus YP will come, right? Can you understand? So now this part will get cancelled. So we can write PQ into P plus Q. But we are not getting here Y only, right? In this case, YP got cancelled, right?
Yes, sir.
Dhananjay, we are doing a parallel pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay. We are doing pair of linear equation in two variables.
Okay, sir.
So we are not able to find here anything. Why we are not able to find the value only?
Sir, because it is coincident.
Coincident lines this is. We'll try once by finding A1, A2. All of you find which type of line is this? Intersecting lines,
Sir, parallel lines.
parallel lines is coming. No, that's why answer we are not getting, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All of you find, children, the condition A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. All of you check. I think this is not equal to is coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It will
sir.
not be equal, sir.
Like that, you have to check first, then you have to move further. Next question is, you have to find the
Sir?
value. Yes.
Sir, if we get such type of question in exams, sir, then what should we do, sir? First, we have to find out A1 by 2, that one, sir.
Later you find the whether we can find answer or not. That you find first. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes,
Then
sir.
okay, you can start solving the sums. So now the second question here is you have to find the value of K and L for the infinitely many solutions. 1 minute. Let me make it small. Yeah. Yes. So find the value of K and L for which, children, all of you can on the camera now. There are 7 children over here. Okay. So find the value of K and L for which the value, the pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. So first you should know the means what is the reason means thing will come. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to what? C1 by C2. This is the criteria
Yes,
to
sir.
become infinitely many solutions. So what is the value of K and L? Just tell me fast. Put the value of coefficient of, see here, Dhananjay. Can you on the camera, Dhananjay, you are here? Yes. So what we have to do here is coefficient of X is nothing but A1 and A2. Okay. Again, coefficient of Y is B1 and B2. And coefficient of constant term, it's not coefficient, it's constant term is nothing but C1 and C2. Okay. So what is the value over here? Just try to make it and just find it out. So two children got the answer. How is it? Let me check. Okay, Dhananjay got k is equals to 4, L is equals to 8. How, Dhananjay? How so fastly you have calculated?
So actually, I took C1 by C2 is equal to 14 by
So we have
28.
to, let me check whether Dhananjay did correctly or not. So 4 by 2k is equals to 6 by k plus L is equals to 14 by 28, right? Or you
Yes,
can
sir.
cancel here, 1 by 2 you can cancel. So this also we can cancel, 2 2s are 4. Now first and last and second and last, just try to make it an equation. So 2 by k is equals to 1 by 2. Correct? So k is equals to 4. The same way we have done, you have done, Dhananjay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Again, we can write here as 6 by k plus L is equals to 1 by 2. Now we do cross multiplication and value of k you should put over here. So 6 divided by 4 plus L is equals to 1 by 2. So 4 plus L is equals to 12. L is equals to 8. Anyone having doubt in this?
Sir, okay.
No,
Sir,
sir.
I did it different way, sir.
Yeah, anything you can take. You can, there are so many, you can take first and second also. Second, third, like that. So many cases you can just make and find out. That's it. You find a means
Yes, sir.
different way, right? Okay. Anyway, you can do, not a problem in that.
No, sir. First two I took a1 by a2 equals to b1 by 2. I did cross
Yeah, that's
multiplication.
perfectly
What
fine.
equation I got? Yeah, like that I did, sir. And
That is
then I
also
followed your
perfectly
steps,
fine.
sir.
Yeah, anything you can take, not a problem. Next question here is for which value of a does the given pair of linear equation have? Three cases are there: no solution, infinitely many solution, and unique solution. For no solution, if we see here, a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c. For no solution a1 by a2, so first try to make it this proper way. Okay, first x you write, ax, we can write here ax plus y is equals to a square. Okay, second we can write it as x plus ay is equals to 1. Okay, so now we just put the value. Here is a, we just write here a, here is 1, here is constant, here is a, here is 1. So now we try to put the values now. So for no solution, this b1 by b2 should not equal to c1 by c2. So what is the answer for first one? A divided by a divided by 1 is equals to 1 divided by A is not equal to A square divided by 1, correct? So mainly we have to
Yes, sir.
choose this part only. It means that A square should be equal to 1. Or we can say A should be equal to what? Plus or minus 1. So this is the condition for no solution. A should be what? Plus or minus 1. A should be plus or minus 1. That's all. Nityasri, it's clear to you?
I've just came to the class, sir.
Yeah, it's understanding this part, only no solution if they ask what to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if they ask for infinitely many solutions, question number B, A part over. Now B part, in the same question, if they ask infinitely many solutions.
A1 by A2 equals B1 by B2 equals C1 by C2.
Okay, now find the value of A over here. The condition is A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So A by 1 is equals to 1 by A is equals to A square by 1. Okay,
How did you get that part, sir?
how we got? We got from here, no, coefficient of x, A and 1, right? There are two equations given over here. There are two equations
Yes, sir,
given
got
over
it.
here.
So, but if
So
if the actual form is ax plus by plus c equals 0. So if it is a square this side, if we get it this side, it will become minus a square. So
you can do either, not a problem. You can write this. Ultimately, what is happening here? No, either C should
but
be both.
Sir, you're not audible.
your voice is
Be left
breaking.
hand side, or answer will come the same. It's not audible.
Now
Hello.
it's better, sir.
Okay, what I'm saying is either C constant term is right side, both in both the equation right side should be there, or in both the equations C should be on left hand side. Okay, so answer should come
Okay.
same only. It will come same. So now if you see, yeah, it's showing unstable. Internet connection is unstable today, I think. So now here also same answer will come. If you check from here also, it will come A is equals to what? Plus or minus 1 only will come. Check. So if it's A
Yes,
square
sir,
is
it's the same answer.
and A to A square is equals to plus 1, A to the power 3 also 1 is coming. C part you try to understand, C part of this. For unique solution, C part is for unique solution. For unique solution. A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So here A1 is A divided by 1 is not equal to 1 divided by A. What is the answer over here?
A should not equal to plus minus 1.
Yes. A should not be equal to plus minus 1. Except this plus minus 1, A can be anything. Okay. A should not be equal to plus or minus 1. That's all. So now one question I'm asking to everyone, you have to write in the chat box. This question everyone can solve. If you know the concept, you can solve it easily.
Okay, so
So question is, there are two equations given over here. You have to find the value of P and Q in which they have infinitely many solutions. They have infinite many solutions. Yes. All of you comment in the chat box. Monish, Dhananjay, all of you on the camera. Monish is joined with two IDs. Nityas, you got the answer, right? P is equals to 1, Q is equal to 3. Nityas, we got, Rini got A option, right? Anyone else? So some
I
children
got
are
B,
saying
sir.
A, some children are saying B. Okay. So let this part on left hand side, or you can consider pre-4 also, minus 1 also consider if you want. Next one here is this part, right? We can consider this part previous, right? So we can write P minus Q as A2. Again, B2 is P plus Q. And C2 is nothing but P plus Q minus 2, right? So, 1 divided by P minus Q Children, what I've written that is correct? Or anyone got different answer also? Different ways? Tell me. Have everyone did the same way? What I've done
Yes, sir.
here?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir. Same, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you solve this, what you will get? I don't think you'll get the proper answer over here. Check. If you do first and second, you will get P plus Q is equals to 2P minus 2Q, right?
Yes, sir.
So from here, what do we get? 2P minus P is P. And 2P minus 2Q minus so minus 3Q, right? Is equals to 0. It's coming from equation number 1. Correct? No. 2P.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Now first and last also we can consider. So what do we get? So P minus Q is equals to P plus Q minus 2. So P will get cancelled. 2Q is equals to 2. Q is equals to 1. You get Q is equals to 1. Means P minus 3 is equals to 0. So P is equals to 3. So P is 3 and Q is 1 is coming here. So option A is correct. Nityas, you are saying B, right?
Yes, sir.
Check where you've done mistake. It's not a problem. At least you solved. Mainly you should correct where you have done mistake. That's it. Which part you feel difficult? Where you have done wrong?
I'm checking. So
So first, second we have considered first.
I
Then
have wrote P and Q in some places. I've just mixed them. So like
okay,
instead
fine.
of P, I wrote Q.
Okay, fine. All right. So here we have done. Now, anyone having difficulty over here anywhere? So mainly
No,
how
sir.
to write A1, B1, C1. If you wrote that one is easier for you people. Similar question I'm asking you once again. For which value of A and B will have the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions? Yes, tell me. For which value of A and B will following pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions? Yes, answer anyone? Dhananjay, you understood the concept first day itself, huh? We're giving all the answers. So how do we write? First, you understand, all of you, those who are not getting. So we can write here 4x plus 5y is equals to 2. Here it's written clearly only, not a problem. So
Sir,
A1,
one of them is 2 and the other is -1.
one of them is
2 and the other is -1. A is 2 and no. Yeah.
A2 and B is -1.
Yes.
Okay, let me check now. Here is A1, here is A2, here, sorry, A1, B1, C1.
Sorry, B is 2 and A is -1.
Okay, fine. So A1, B1, C1. So 4, 5, 2. 4, 5, 2. Tanishka, you also got the same answer?
No, sir, I'm getting something completely different.
The A2 is 2A plus 7B. Monish, you got any answer?
No, sir, I'm just still doing
B2 is A plus 8B. And C2 is 2B minus A plus 1. So in finitely many solutions, we have to write A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So 4 by 2A plus 7B is equals to 5 by A plus 8B is equals to 2 by 2B minus A plus 1. All of you wrote the same thing first. Till here, all of you written?
Yes, sir.
Sahasra, did you
Yes,
solve the
sir.
equations?
Sir, I didn't. I was not able to.
So now you can do cross multiplication over here. And you find two equations, right? In form of A and B. And then you can solve by any method, either substitution or elimination or any of those. So which two, Tanishka, which two equations you have taken? This first and second?
Sir, I took the first and the last one.
Okay, first and the last. And then next equation. Next, second equation, you are not made only, right?
No, sir, I wasn't able to. I didn't get the correct answers.
You take any two, no problem. Take any two, first and second, and first and last you can consider, not a problem. So first and second, if you consider here, you'll get 4A plus 32B is equals to 10A plus 35B. And again, if you do, you'll get 6A plus 3B is equals to 0. You will get like this. So this is a first equation if you solve first and second one. We have done correctly only, right? Now if you see first and last. So you can cancel also. First and last you can cancel. Like 2 2s are 4. You can cancel it off. So we'll get on cross multiplication, we'll get 4b minus 2a plus 2 is equals to 2a plus 7b. Again, we'll get 4a. 2a, 2a, 4a. 4a plus 3b is equals to 2. So second equation. You can't solve these both equations by elimination or substitution method. I don't know, children, why you people are not solving. It's very easy now. If you got two equations, it's very easy to solve now. Solve and tell me the answer now. Someone told me the answer. Which is the answer? 2 and minus 1. Okay, Nitya, she told.
B is 2 and A is minus 1.
Okay. So here, if you solve elimination method, I'm using over here. So we'll get 2a is equals to. So a is equals to minus 1. Right. A is equals to minus 1. So minus 6 plus. Nitya, you got the same answer, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to everyone?
So can you explain like how did we get A is equals to minus 1?
I solved by Monish. I solved by elimination method. You can use this two things over here. I just solved by elimination method. I wrote like this: 6a plus 3b is equals to 0, and 4a plus 3b is equals to 2. So what I have done, change the sign, minus, 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 cancel. 2a is equals to minus 2.
Okay, sir.
Now it's clear. Like this only you can solve. You can
So
solve.
here it won't make any change if we take the coefficient to the left hand side as well and change the signs, right?
No, you don't have any problem.
Okay,
Coefficient, if you take the left hand side, not a problem. Only sign will be there. No, minus minus will get cancelled. Numerator and
Yes.
denominator, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are having a plus b minus 2 is equal to 0, and minus 2a plus 3b is equal to minus 6. You can bring this one this side, the minus 2a plus 3b and plus 6 is equal to 0. Now here is minus 2, here is plus 6. Either both should be on left hand side or both should be on right hand side. Okay. Don't consider one left, one right. Then it become wrong. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So either both constant terms should be on left hand side or both constant terms should be on right hand side. That is the only change what we have. Next question here is, you people won't have this upstream downstream you have. Did you read upstream and downstream question?
No, sir.
Right now you people have not read only, right? What is upstream, what is downstream? Okay. So now I'm going to tell you the new concept for the word problem. If you get the questions based on upstream and downstream, okay. It's not given your textbook, but they may ask in the exams, okay. So upstream and downstream questions. The first I'll tell you the concept of upstream and downstream, okay. Upstream, downstream. You try to understand over here. If you are rowing a boat in a river, right? Or if you are riding a bicycle or cycle or a car, scooter, whatever you're driving, if any down road will come, your speed will get increase up, right? So speed of your cycle, okay, and speed of the suppose water, both will get added up in downstream. Both speed will get added up. And upstream, what happens? If you drive a cycle in up direction, so what happens? Your
It will
cycle,
slow down.
yeah, slow down. So here X we are considering is the speed of boat. X we are considering the speed of boat over here. And Y is the speed of what? Speed of water, you can say, or you can say stream, okay? Water, or you can say stream. So very easy to remember. Children, I don't know why you people are not showing your face. I have to tell again and again. So many children are there. After a few minutes of time, they are offing their cameras. Monish, Reni, Dhananjay. So what happens here? Upstream and downstream. Anyone having doubt here? I just tell once again. Upstream is nothing but you are just rowing the boat against the water. Okay. You are rowing the boat against the water, and this one is favoring the water. Downstream is favoring the water. Okay. So this is
Okay,
speed.
sir.
So anyone having doubt in this, tell me. Upstream and downstream. Reni, what I told right now, explain once. Reni.
So if you go against the stream's flow, then it's like x minus y, and if you go like towards the stream's flow, then it's x plus y.
Yes, very good. So now the question here asking is, when Arshad actively rows a boat, he travels 32 kilometers upstream and 36 kilometers downstream. So this is a distance of upstream. That is how much? 32.
32 kilometers.
A distance of downstream is how much?
36 kilometers.
And both he is doing in how many hours? 7 hours. So this is the first equation what is given over here. Means both together he can do in how many hours? 7 hours. Similarly, second equation is given as if the boat covers 40 kilometers upstream and 48 kilometers downstream in 9 hours. Okay. So distance of upstream here is given as what? 40 kilometers. And distance of downstream is given as 48 kilometers. And including both, how much time is taking? It's taking 9 hours.
9 hours.
So anyone can tell me how to solve here, how to find the speed of stream and speed of boat? Any one of you can tell me?
So you can do 32x plus 36y equals to 7, and then 40x minus 48y equals to 9.
What is x and y over here?
X is the speed of the boat.
Okay, and this is time, right?
Oh yeah.
So distance into speed you are doing, right?
Yes, sir.
So distance into speed is equal to time. Is this correct or wrong?
Correct, correct.
Distance into speed, you are just doing this one or getting
Sir,
time. Is it?
isn't it distance by speed?
Yes, you have to do distance by speed. Okay.
Okay.
So if time is given to us, we have to write here distance by speed. We good. So time. So you should remember time is equals to distance by speed. So first you should let the speed of, first you should write here, let the speed of boat be x kilometer per hour and speed of stream. Speed of stream be y kilometer per hour. So we can't say directly divide by x and directly divide by y. So we should go process wise, okay? In upstream, what we have to write, we just go slowly, means what we can just write. For upstream speed, what we can write, we have written before also, right? What we can write, x minus y, kilometer per hour. And then down speed, this is speed. Don't confuse over here, this is speed. Then again, we should write downstream speed. Down stream speed. That is x plus y. Now we go according to this one. I just make one point over here. I just write in this. So 2 parts I'll write down now. So I'll write here distance of this downstream is you means upstream distance. So I'll write here upstream is nothing but 32 distance by speed. Upstream speed is x minus y. We can't write only x. We should write here x minus y because we are talking about upstream. Sahasra, it's clear? Sahasra?
Yes, sir.
All right. Next, we should write here plus.
Sir, I did not understand, sir.
Why we are writing x minus y, you're not understanding?
No, sir. Why did you write 32 divided by x minus y?
Because we have to write in time form. We have to write in which form? We have to write in
Okay. So distance by speed. Okay, sir.
distance by speed. Exactly. So we have to write in time form. So we're writing distance by speed. Plus 36 divided by x plus y is equals to what? 7. In the second equation, what we have to do here is 40 divided by x minus y plus 48 divided by x plus y is equals to 9. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyone know how to solve these two equations? Because
how will we take LCM, sir?
yes. How?
Okay. So it will be x square minus y square, no, sir? LCM.
Don't take LCM over here. Just what you do, no? I'll tell you one trick how to just let this one. Okay.
So can we do elimination method for this?
Yeah, you can do elimination method. Yeah, you can try. But better than that, what you should do, no? To make it easy, do one thing. 1 by x minus y is equal to, let a small a. And 1 by x plus y, we let it as small b. Okay. So to make it the equations easier, what you should let? You have to write here 1 by x minus y is equals to small a. New concept, children. Try this, be easy only, not a big issue in this. So 1 by x minus y is equals to a. 1 plus x minus x plus y is equals to b. So what we get the equation, try to understand here. 32a plus 36b is equals to 7. Okay. Then we get 40a plus 48b is equals to what? 9. Is it clear what I wrote, how I wrote a and b?
Yes.
So now we have to solve this, both the equations now. 36a plus 32a plus 36b is equals to 7. 40a plus 48b is equals to 9. All of you solve by any of the methods and just tell me right now. Value of A and B. Value of A and B. Yes, value of A and B. Which method you are preferring over here? Which method?
Substitution method.
Substitution method, okay. I think this will be easier by elimination also, but if you know elimination, then only you'll do, otherwise no problem.
So elimination takes too long, sir.
Elimination will become what?
So it'll take too long, sir.
No. Elimination will be easier only. Nitya sir, you are not solving.
I am, sir.
It goes so long, right?
Sir, I got A is equal to 1 by 8 and B is equal to 1 by 12.
A is equals to 1 by 8 means in the first part here, no, you'll get 1 by 8 you can write. Means you can write here 1 by x minus y is equals to 1 by 8. It means what?
X minus Y
Is equal to 8,
8.
right? Similarly, you'll get B also. If you are getting B something, that also you
Plus
should
Y is equal to 12.
12 we are getting. So x plus y is equals to 12 we'll get. Then you can solve this both equations. This equation you can solve now. This both. 10 and 2 is the answer, right? 10 and 2 is the answer for this. So 10 minus 2 and 10 plus 2, right? All of you get the same answer, 1 by 8 and 1 by 12.
Yes, sir.
So on solving, you'll get A is equals to 1 by 8 and B is equals to 1 by 12. So X is equals to, you will get 10 and Y is equals to 2. This is the final answer. Those who are not getting, you can ask me. Okay. Next question is solving equation is there, okay? Better I'll just give you 4 questions over here.
So do we have this in our portion for 10th grade, the upstream and downstream questions?
See, if word problems are there with you, right?
Yes, sir.
If word problems are there, then they may ask, okay? If you have taken standard, right?
Yes, sir.
So they may ask questions.
Okay, sir.
So these 4 questions I'm asking, just giving for the homework. Okay. You can solve and come back. I'll share this worksheet with you right now. Okay. I'll just put in the chat this one WhatsApp group also homework, today's homework. All right. So today's homework I just mentioned in the chat box. Today's homework. Okay, Chin, almost your chapter got finished only. If you're having any doubts, you can ask. So next, which chapter you are preferring after this?
The real numbers.
Statistics.
Real number is fine, everyone. Okay. we'll
Yes,
start.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, children. Now, if you can leave for the day for today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Have a great day.
Sir. Sir.
Yes.
Sir, how many chapters have you completed now?
How many chapters are completed? We have done. Sreyashi, how many chapters we have done? Tell me. Sreyashi. See, we have done trigonometry, both chapters we have done. Okay.
Sir,
Then-
actually, I missed those classes. So,
Huh?
actually, I joined yesterday. So, what can I do?
Yeah, you just keep on doing. Let's see, all the videos are available in this one. Wise app, okay.
Okay.
And then also, if you're having any doubts, Dhananjay, you can just contact me anytime, okay?
Okay, sir.
Both chapter wise, you'll get to know which all chapters I have finished. You'll get
Okay.
to know everything. Go chapter wise, I have taught each and every lecture. So you just see, watch. If you're having any doubts, you just call me anytime. All right.
Okay, sir.
Fine, Dhananjay. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Bye.